money, life planning and fun, so that you can live your life and money on purpose. Whether you choose to walk or to run, see how having a financial plan can be so much fun. Whether you choose to walk or to run, see how having a financial plan can be so much fun. Stay as long as you can, make sure to come back again. Have a coffee or tea and learn about living the Moolah V. Welcome to Living the Moolah V community.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin Giebert. Yes, welcome to Living the Moolah V Live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are tuning in on this fabulous, fabulous day. And we're talking about Rocket Man in grade 5. Before we get to recollections of Rocket Man and rockets that actually are sweet, I would like to invite you to follow me on Facebook at Green Rock Financial Group and on YouTube, Kevin Leonard Giebert at Moolah V. Now, you might wonder what Moolah V is all about. Moolah is Moolah money. La vie is c'est la vie en français. Thank you, Madame Greenwood in grade high school. And if you've been here before, you remember she was my teacher in grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, and then the comedic pause, grade 11 again, because yes, she failed me, but then she wanted me back. But I digress. Today we're talking about rockets. Now, who remembers, by a show of hands, I know you're putting your hands up, but who remembers grade 5? My teacher was Mr. Baldry at Simon Cunningham Elementary. Anybody out there from Simon Cunningham Elementary back a few years ago? But we had this, what we did was we created, or we had a Rocket Man. It wasn't Elton John, okay? But that's a cool song. But Rocket Man, we had rockets where we physically went out to the all-weather field back then when you had to play on rocks, and we shot rockets up in the sky. We built the rockets, and then we had a little person, astronaut, with a parachute, that once the rocket went up into the trees about, I don't know how many feet, it seemed to be almost to the moon and back, but the rocket and then the astronaut would parachute down and most likely get lost in the trees. And, you know, we didn't have the insurance to be climbing the trees to get those people out of the trees. But anyways, that's the reminder of grade 5 when I say rockets. And you always, you see astronauts going to the moon, people going to Mars, that's the plan. International Space Station, like it's a big deal. And have you ever wanted to travel and be in a rocket, right? Well, as a kid, I was in a rocket, but we'll get to that story in a second. But have you ever wanted to have your financial plan shoot like a rocket and be able to get your everything together and to explore that rocket speed that you hit the time? And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not a geophysicist or whatever those smart people are. I'm not a NASA person in training. But let's just say the booster rockets, maybe the booster rockets have to be extra income that comes into your portfolio. Into your budget, into your financial plan. Boosters could be a inheritance, could be a booster rocket in the sense of selling a house or getting having assets that are going into your financial plan, or being able to buy something that hopefully appreciates. And having a rocket of a time in the sense of creating time so you can spend a lot of time with those that you love, passing on that wisdom. So that's a story about grade 5 and Mr. Baldry. And the sweet side is each one of you has probably participated in eating a rocket, rockets. Rockets. Yes, they're little tangy, hopefully these are the same ones that I was as a kid, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's have a rocket, little These are probably a little tangy. I haven't tasted them for a while, so my apologies if my voice, my taste buds get a little, but yeah, a little sweet rocket for a sweet financial plan. So until next time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Thanks for joining us for Living the Moolavie. Hope to see you again soon. Hope to see you again soon.